Hey, RPM Trade Vietnam. Yeah, as y'all can see, I got new choppers. Had to get some dental work done. Get my shit right. Took a little trip out to Vegas from Monday until whenever we leave here. Um, Came out here. My girl's dad lives out here, so we had a nice place to stay. Didn't have to pay for no hotel. Had to pay for no Ubers, no rental, no nothing. So that's good. Now, I've been over Nevada, never been in Nevada. So it was nice to get out here and see what Nevada's like. I flew over Nevada before um, on my way to California, but I've never been in Nevada. So checking out Vegas, the Strip, all the architecture, Mandalay Bay. I drove past the Mandalay Bay Hotel. Spooky, spooky, spooky driving past that place. Gave me chills. Um, my heart rate went up quick. As soon as I seen the building, I was like, oh, that fucking place, right? We're at the Hoover Dam right now, me and my girl at the Hoover Dam, walking around, checking it out. It's beautiful, man. The scenery and shit is beautiful. Hey, pardon my slurring and all that. I'm swollen, tender. Just got some dental work done, so my shit is swollen and not feeling exactly normal, but hey, we out here. What you moving for? Oh yeah, check this out though, y'all. Look at that. That's nature. Well, I don't care how much concrete you put out here. That nature gonna stand out. That looks crazy, right? Yeah. Beautiful shit. What up, Lance? Who else in here? Sam, what up, Sam? Engineer X as usual. USA Badass. What up? You in Pollock Pines, California, huh? That probably well, where in California is that? Central, Southern, Northern? Shit, I think we might be like what 4 or 5 hours away from the ocean from here, I think. But Las Vegas is beautiful, man. Nevada is beautiful. Crazy, man. It's extra beautiful because it's foreign. You know, it's foreign to me. I didn't grow up around this stuff, so it makes you feel good to see it. Makes you feel all weird and majestic. But hey, the Midwest offer the same kind of stuff, man, because the Midwest really is a beautiful place, man. But this is just something different. Look at this shit. Somebody busting shots? Yeah, I see now. Yeah, it's a beautiful place, man. What y'all got going on, man? Yeah, I came out here for the dental work. Got a little dental work, get my shit right. And we ended up staying for like 5 days so I can go through the recovery process and all that. So we just took a little 5-day little vacay out here to Las Vegas, Nevada, the whole area, checking it out. Look at this shit. If y'all ain't never been out here, do this. Yo, if you don't travel much, like try to travel. Find some reason or excuse to travel because the world is a beautiful place, man. If you want to, talk your shit and be a person who's aware of political things, social things, part of getting a real good grip on that, man, is being, excuse me, I might drool bomb like a teething toddler from time to time. Y'all gotta excuse me for that. But they say traveling cures prejudice, and it really does. If you really get in tune with who you are yourself, then you get in tune with the nature, then you look to other people and you project that same realization that you found in yourself onto other people, you will find it hard to hurt somebody, bro. Why would y'all be out here hurting people and doing all that weird stuff, man? Life's supposed to be way better than that, man. You know, it's kind of crazy. You shouldn't really have to preach too much to get people to understand that hurting other people is just crazy and very unnecessary most of the time. And you should avoid doing that at all costs, man, until you have no choice. You know, look at this. Beautiful out here. Look at that. Just crazy. That's what nature did. You ain't have to do shit to it. It was already there. Beautiful shit. That's what's up, USA Badass. Thank you. Y'all hit the like button. Yeah, everything is all right with me. Rap Samples, what up, man? I ain't seen you around. Glad to see you in here. Yeah, everything is good, man. I'm about to get into real estate. I got 2 LLCs that I'm gonna have to look for some investments, some investors, and I want to be presentable. That's why I want to get the dental work done. I want to look like the success that I'm trying to chase. So instead of going through all of the ins and outs and the constant battles in the long drawn out, okay, go get this root canal, go get some braces, because my teeth were kind of spaced apart. And that's the kind of shit I should have got braces for that when I turned like 16 or 17. But growing up poor, man, look, that don't even be on people's radar. Don't nobody think about it. We don't care that much about that. People be worried about survival, and all I was worried about was being my own man and getting off to college so I can relieve the burden that I was on my mother. Being, a kid, I wanted to be a man to get out of her way so she can handle her stuff. You know, when your perspective like that, man, you put a whole lot of stuff on the back burner. Yeah, man, I had to get it right, because these LLCs I got, just one in particular, I'm gonna need some investors or it's not gonna move. It ain't something I could do myself. The dream was too big. My imagination went crazy. I'm not gonna be able to do that without no investors, no way. So I know for sure what I'm gonna be doing is being in a whole lot of people's faces, asking them for their money. So when you do that, you got to be professional. You got to look like the success that you chasing, and you want very little. You want very little obstacles in your way. I want no distractions, right? Minimize the distractions, you know? Oh, okay. Answer until I call him right back. But yeah, man, it's just beautiful, man. Like the coloring on the rocks and stuff, man. It's like, man, this is supposed to do something to people to make humanity better, for you to brush aside the bullshit that you know that you get involved in on a day-to-day basis with your ego and your greed and your inability to express yourself in a positive or a negative way, in an effective way. Man, that should be hurting people, bro. I think that should hurt the whole world. I heard somebody say it before, and then I start repeating it because it makes sense. I haven't actually done it, but I should, though. But whether you think you need help or mental assistance with your problems, or I don't give a fuck how happy you think you is, go get some therapy. At least do like a couple of sessions to kind of feel it out, because I think everybody needs an unbiased, genuine interest in what it is that makes them tick, what they got going on in their lives. Somebody needs to listen to other people. Listening to people is important. It means so much to people. It's crazy. We bumped into this couple that were down here getting some dental work in the dentist's office. And the husband is like 84. The wife is 81. White couple. They were drawn to us very easily. The wife started looking around the lobby. I could tell she was looking for something. She made eye contact with me and instantly, start conversation, asking us where we from and all sorts of stuff. Man, this shit turned into, what you say, about a total of 4 hours? Between yesterday and today, this woman chatted my girl up while I was getting my work. My girl was left in the lobby to have to deal with this. But she chatted her down, telling her whole life story. Anything that crossed her mind, she was like, oh, I'll tell you another story. Oh, I'll tell you another story. It just kept going and going. And, my girl, listen, let her do her thing and shit. And, let her get her shit off her chest. But, oh, man, listen, when I say people are crazy not always negative. Sometimes it's a positive crazy. And if there's a positive crazy, this woman is crazy. She is the nicest crazy person ever. Like, she's so crazy with her kindness that it became annoying, almost stalker-like. She's obsessed with us, yo. She exchanged addresses, wants us to meet later on, to have steak at some place, to fly and meet each other and go have steak someplace. I'm like, girl, what are you talking about, girl? This is crazy. 81-year-old woman trying to make friends and shit at the end of her life like this. But I don't think she ever had no kids, so that's part of it. But the whole moral to all of that is that her having to get all that shit off her chest, me and my girl discussed all of this, how annoying it was, but we understood where it was coming from. So we had this talk. And we said, after the first encounter with her that we understood what it was. People just need somebody to talk to. She was desperately needing to just say all this stuff. So then when we saw her earlier today, one of the first things she said was, what she said, babe?
She said, I was just asking Richard if you guys were going to be here.
Yeah, she was asking her husband, wondering if they was going to see us again. And she had to explain it too, as if I already understood, but she wanted to be understood what it was that she meant, because she said that she hadn't talked about some of those things that she talked to my girl about in years. Ain't thought about it, brought it up in years. So the reminiscing and cycling those memories and those thoughts back, saying them out loud too, especially for older people. She 81, so it's going to help her memory to say these things again. You know, in old age, you might lose a little bit of that memory. Yeah, she just jogged her memory on us. But it was a beautiful thing, man. She was annoying, but I'm still glad that it happened. I like that kind of stuff, you know, because the way she felt being able to talk to us like that was worth the pain she put us through by talking us to death about everything in her life that she can think of, random shit, giving way too many details and all type of shit. But my girl kind of like me in that way. Like when you recognize that, you'll go through the pain to let somebody get their shit off. And the woman offered a way out by saying, hey, I know I'm doing too much talking, or you don't want to hear another story. I'm like, no, go ahead. And inside my head, I'm going, get away from me, lady. You crazy. You're too nice, and it's disturbing. But I said, no, go ahead, get your shit off. I let her talk her shit. But it's important, man. People need that, man. So I'm like, go ahead, shorty. Go ahead. Look at this. I don't know what this is or why that does that, but that's a hole right there that just goes. Now, I don't understand. I'm sure it's got something to do with the dam and cycling the water, removing the water or whatever, but it's a feat of engineering that's very impressive, and you got to respect that shit, because there's some heights and some concrete and some cliffs and some shit going on out here. Amazing. Just amazing. Yeah, I'm glad we came out here. Yeah, this was pretty cool. But I'm gonna end this live stream, y'all. Peace and love to y'all, man. I just had to come in, tap in, and check it out, see what y'all had going on. Excuse me. I'm not supposed to be spitting, but
Yeah, and there's blood.
yeah, I see that. So I got a little blood going on, so I gotta go clean myself up. Engineer X, Sam Fisher, what up? I'm gonna come back and check these comments out. I'm in a rush. I got another call to make and all that, but thanks for tapping in, y'all. Y'all check this out. And just remind yourself, man, that traveling is it's important, man. You need to travel. You need to look around. You need to realize that you and your ego and your feelings is not the only fucking thing out here. There's other shit going on. Other beautiful shit going on that should be stopping y'all from wilding out. But y'all be wilding, man. Y'all be wilding. How you thinking about drilling if you come out here? You come out here, you're not thinking about sliding. You're not thinking about going to hurt nobody. You just want to be here to see it. And then you want to be peaceful and respectful, and then you want to go home. That's what you want, and you should feel like that all the time. You should feel like everywhere you go is a majestic energy that's present, no matter where you are, that you should be respecting. But y'all don't do that enough, man. Y'all crazy. I should rinse D-Man 50. Okay, where D-Man 50 at? Oh, okay. Let's see. Admin. Administrator. Okay. You got your wrench, homie. Says Sam Fisher, who's a cool dude in my book. So if that's what you say, Sam, there it is. He wrenched up. Yeah, y'all some cool people, man. Anybody tap in with me and you understand what I got going on, you respect me, man. Hey, I'm a bro hole like that. If you show me love and respect, I instantly give it back to you. And I be meaning that shit. I hope everybody's life is peaceful and blessed with experiences and changes that make you better, make you less likely to hurt somebody. See the humanity in yourself and in other people, and then chill the fuck out, bro. Because you can't cross my path with that shit. I'll smoke your ass. RPM Trade Vietnam and this bitch Wu Bang, get a gun.